everyone. Welcome back to Isekai Dungeons and Dragons, episode 55. We are deep in the final arc right now. They have last episode. They slayed a god. Frank the Fighter Fettuccine got shot in the back of the head by an NPC of his own creation. And now I am here to slay another god with Norman Briggs.
Hey, what's up, gamers? We're slaying gods over here.
The shark Wilhelm, Daniel Greene.
I won't even try and delay things because I respect you too much, dog. Let's go.
Anthony Tekking101.
I'm Anthony. I'm from the future. Let's go.
And Cody Snuts Shwabadi.
Not his name. Well, hi. How you doing?
Well, hi. We are here. The last thing that happened was you guys pulled Pomo out of reality and into the god void.
Yeah.
And she is having a religious experience because she's finally meeting Vestoria, which is the god that she and her family have worshipped for generations. And she's sort of on her knees crying. And you've opened the gateway to Drew's domain.
Yeah.
And you're about to enter it. But is there anything that you guys want to do or say to each other or do before you enter Drew's domain?
Hey, Cody, is there anything we need to know about, any weaknesses that your god has or anything? You've met him.
I've never fought him, though. I don't really know what he does. I don't know if he has, similar stuff to me, if he's going to be changing shape, or... I don't know.
What's his personality like? Maybe we can take advantage of that. Does he like to lift weights, too?
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Okay. All right.
I don't think he'd be able to turn down a challenge.
Okay.
I don't know if we can use that, but
I knew we should have asked for Bone Slaw to come to this. Damn it! Polmo, wait, Vestoria, can we reset, or is this how this works?
No.
Hey guys, can you guys try to stall him for 1 minute? I want to try something.
I still think Bone Slaw would have been good at that.
No, you can't. It's you're going to try and cast a ritual spell mid-combat?
No, if I learned a spell between these fights,
yes, you can use
I should be able to. I should be able to tell my party, hey, it takes 1 minute. It takes 1 minute to cast a spell.
I don't think he's saying
before we start combat. Let's yap his ears off.
Okay? Yeah, he's not saying in the fight. He's saying stole the start of the fight.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, before we start.
Wait, can you start the spell right now and then wait 55 seconds and then walk through the door?
Him, it's the only thing.
Okay, it has to be something.
All right. Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that you might try that. We'll
try that.
I'm gonna you just try yapping with him about what
I'll try, Norman. We'll try a whole minute. Okay.
Okay. Pomo stands up with her. She had a stick, right? Like a spear.
I guess.
Yeah, like a staff. And she says, "I am ready to fight for Vestoria."
Can you challenge Drew to an arm wrestling match? Maybe that might distract him. I know that's not your thing, but we need to distract him for a minute.
She turns around to the party and sort of ignores Anthony.
Probably.
I wanted to apologize for the way that I treated you guys beforehand. I called you heretics. I claimed you were sacrilegious. But it seems that you were fighting alongside the true God this whole time.
Listen, Pomo, before we got put onto this path by our good friend Wellington, RIP, we also, were treading a dangerous path. Maybe we hurt some people who didn't deserve it. We get it. We've all been there. But now is the time for redemption, baby.
Yes, it is time to put these pretender gods into the ground.
All right. What? I can't remember. Is it like we go through a door, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess we're all ready.
Yeah. You guys enter this magical green door.
Yeah.
Woo. Obviously, Washington, Jesus, and Hachiko are there as well as they step through.
Has Jesus been very good in fights for us, y'all?
I mean, yeah.
He's been okay.
He's been okay.
He's fine. Been okay. The problem with Jesus is that, he just kind of does what he wants.
Yeah.
And
when Antonio was here, he was casting fly and shit on him. That was really fun.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, cool.
He does stuff. He was shooting. a gun.
I can say.
I don't know why he was doing that.
All right, Jesus is not as disappointing as I thought he was. That's good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Good. No, hey Google, stop. No, don't talk about Jesus. Google, stop.
Recorded, sent to the church, to the Pope.
Daniel Greene,
Did you hear that?
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't.
That's the call for you to be a Christian now.
Oh
There you
gosh,
go.
all Jesus reviews go directly to the Pope, so that you know, like when there's like movie posters for like a musical, and they have like the 5 stars by The Guardian, it will have Jesus 5 stars. Daniel Greene, not as disappointing as I thought he was. You guys enter this jungle domain. There are trees. You hear the running river water in the distance. But there's also gym equipment everywhere. You could call it a jungle gym.
Oh shit!
That's a fun wordplay.
That's hard.
Yeah, there are humongous trees racing into the sky, and you hear the distant sounds of wildlife. You also hear on the wind Drew's voice. Whoa, Cody!
That all got cut off.
I'm sure this sounds great for like people on YouTube.
Wait, did it cut off in
for us,
Discord?
Discord is just annihilated you.
All right, let me try. I'll get further back from the microphone, so maybe that will work.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, Cody!
Nope. That one went through. That one got through.
I see you have entered my domain, and not on good terms. You can't see him right now. You only hear him.
Okay,
I just hear his voice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
But
Norman, you gotta,
I am the god of druids, and that means I am one with the animals. And you see in the distance 3 bears come out, which means I hide among my people. You don't know which one of these animals is me. And there are 3 animals. There is a brown bear, and there's a brown bear, and there's a brown bear with a green mustache.
Wait. I'm gonna turn to Norman, and I sort of like wink, and then I turn back to the bears, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna take us so long to figure out.
How can we figure this out?
You don't know, and therefore you can't kill me.
I'm actually at a loss here. Shit, I don't know. He has the advantage, guys.
I know you wouldn't want to take the life of an innocent bear, would you?
I don't know what to do.
You wouldn't do that.
This is a moral conundrum, and at the same time, Norman's like Jinbun, whoa, and like starts doing like Naruto hand signs on the side.
So Drew,
give up the fight.
Drew, before we get into this fight, nice fucking jungle gym you got here, man. This is nice. Yeah.
It's great. I get to hang out with animals all day long and exercise and lift and do all the things I've always wanted to do.
Give me your exercise routine in full detail.
Well, you see, I do a press up like this, and then the one with the mustache does a press up. I do that about 1,000 times. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I've seen Dragon Ball.
This is
Super
like the hyperbolic. It's
yeah.
like the hyperbolic time chamber.
I know that. Yeah,
time passes differently in here.
What's your favorite part of Dragon Ball? I mean, I like the Neo Cell arc. That was pretty good when they did that.
I don't like any of the time. I like all the times where they're training, but none of the times where they're actually fighting.
You know what? I'm the exact opposite, actually. Yeah.
I like when Goku is doing the push-ups in the thing.
Yeah.
I love that.
How'd you feel about the Platinum Frieza arc? I feel like that one was going a little bit too far with the mechanics there. Yeah.
Did he train a lot in that arc?
He did. It was 90% Frieza training. Yeah.
Did he do leg day and like arm and finger day and
10 chapters of nothing but leg day? Has it been a fucking minute already? Like,
what's it called? Norman's like, wow, that's amazing, and then he casts a spell, and
what's the spell?
Okay.
Gios, which is why I said Jibun.
Oh,
what is Gios?
Yes.
You
casted code Gios?
I cast a code Gios. You place a magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of action as you decide.
I assume it has a saving throw.
Yes, if the creature can understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you
For
the
30
duration.
days! The duration is a month!
While the creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions. So I'm gonna be like, wow, that's amazing. And I cast Gios, and I'll be like,
okay, what type of save is it?
Wisdom.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Which is the druid's
But
best
with the command, do I say the command before or after?
Yeah.
It would be.
I think you say it as part of the casting, right?
Well, no, the command is during once it takes effect. I see what you mean. Oh, I guess you would do it before.
I'm going to say, I forbid you from attacking any of us in this party.
Okay. What's your DC for your spell?
It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. He's a fucking wizard.
I thought you were gonna do like a big
attack. No,
to start off the fight, but you're gonna make the druid do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, he probably has like a plus 12, but he might still fail it. Who knows?
My spell save DC is 16.
Oh shit! What is his plus?
He's got a plus 12.
That's crazy.
He got a 29. Yeah, he is the god of druids. It's like,
he didn't sound very wise to me, to be fair.
So does nothing happen?
So what happens on the succeed?
Nothing happens, I think. Right?
Yeah. That was a minute of, like,
yeah.
Okay. But if it worked, every time he attacked anyone, it was 5d10 damage.
Yeah. Once, not just one time.
Yeah.
Just one time.
One time a day. He would take that damage.
There's one time a day!
Oh my god. No, cut that out, James. Cut that out. I thought that was such a goated attack.
Your wall of fire is 5d10 damage. You could have just done that. That's what you would have achieved.
You know what? Norman saw Gios. I'm like, I have to pick it. It says Gios.
I mean, yeah, I get you. I understand, Norman. I do. Oh, that's so
Sorry, guys, forget about that. I'm going to hit him with a fireball afterwards. Okay.
That was a very Norman move.
No, he would know that he
would chant him.
Yes, because the spell, he had to make the saving throw. The spell, he's done all of the verbal, semantic, and that is an attack. And so he goes, "How did you know it was me?" And he transforms into big him, just like regular him. And I guess we're gonna go over to a battle map. Wilhelm, you still need to update your health and your token.
I was expecting something really big with that, and it just
Okay.
That was
everybody.
Something. I added it in the starting screen. I'm like, this is so cool.
It is cool, but not against a druid god.
The battle begins. You're in this foresty area. There is a river running between you and Drew at the moment, but the river would only go up to your ankles. It is deep enough for aquatic animals to live, but not deep enough that you can't just walk through it. Drew is in his human form, and he just looks at you, Cody, who's standing on the opposite side of the river to him, and he says, "You may be a druid, but I am the god of druids. And that means I'm not just limited to one animal." He's going to transform, and I'm going to roll 2d20.
Ooh.
And so 9 for the first one, 7 for the second one.
Chimera?
So his body shapes into this giant bear, but the backside of it is the stinger of a scorpion.
Oh, that's badass.
And he is now a bear-scorpion hybrid standing over you. And as you know, that's his bonus action.
He's a scare.
He's a scare.
He's a scare.
Yeah.
Quick question. We didn't get our spell slots back, right?
No, not yet.
We sure
I'm
did.
cooked.
Oh, good, not yet.
You would have got.
Thank
no,
you.
yeah, you're cooked.
I have one of those. No, I am cooked.
Wait, are you not? Sorry. I know I asked this earlier. What type of wizard are you?
Yeah, wizards get spell slots back on short rest, like half of them.
You get
right?
arcane recovery.
You have arcane recovery.
Yeah.
You as a
I think
wizard.
if you're a wall wizard, you get more, don't you?
I am a war mage.
Oh, good.
let me
Yeah, you're a
double
war
check.
mage.
Whoa, was it?
Once per day, when
You
you
got-
finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover.
As you guys figure that out, Drew is actually
Sorry, go
too far away from any of you to do much, but he is going to charge, use his main action to dash towards you guys, and he is now there, a fierce bear scorpion hybrid in front of
How
you.
tall is he?
Huge.
Huge.
Wait, guys, hold the
Yes.
fuck up. This guy just dashed and he has no other additional attacks he can do.
Nope, not at the moment.
You
He's
want him to be
Fucking
stronger?
loser. What a loser. Oh my god.
Listen, he used his bonus action to transform, he's used his action to dash, but he does, as they all do, have a lot of legendary actions. So,
Fine. Whatever.
and he will be
Fucking
using them
slowpoke.
all against you now.
This is the shark saying this. He's going, what a loser.
Okay,
Fucking
okay.
Norman
Anyway.
calling Drew a nerd is great.
Do the bears have an initiative? Are they part of this battle, or are they
The
just
bears
back
are there. They're not fighting you guys. They're just chilling.
Oh, okay. They're just bears. They're just
just
okay.
Peaceful
environment,
bears.
yeah.
They are there, so they will be caught in any crossfires, but they are just they're not moving. They're just sitting.
Good thing you told us that, because I have my next attack. I was
going
going to go
down
the bears. I thought they were enemies.
They're hunting salmon at the river. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
You know
all
what?
they're
They
doing.
go up to the river and they start like looking for fish.
Cute.
Jesus still
nice.
has his gun. No, he
Shit.
doesn't, because the gun would have disappeared.
The gun
with,
was- yeah.
because
Caught
it
in
was
that domain.
the gun was a figment of Frank's imagination. So Jesus is going to run up and use his regular Jesus things, which is attack with a pole and 2 punches. Which he crits with. Oh my god,
that's
he does
good.
9 damage. Norman, it's your turn.
Damn, of course, me and him are like opposite, like right next to each other. So like my
Yeah, he is now come
blinding
over the
him-
river to you guys.
blinding him for a turn doesn't really help that much.
You know what? You know what, Norman? It's not your turn yet. I think Jesus is going to get his comeuppance. For I think Drew immediately is going to bear claw Jesus.
Uh-oh.
So as Jesus punches, Drew's going to turn around. I assume hit 17. I think that is just his armor class. And 18 damage on Jesus. That's not that bad. Norman, your turn.
Okay. In that case, how far am I from Drew here? 25 feet. Okay, I am going to run into the woods a little bit.
Okay,
And I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm backing up, boys, and I'm gonna cast Blight.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. On Drew or the Bears?
On Drew.
I have to clarify every time.
Yeah, 8d8 necrotic damage if you fail Constitution saving throw,
Ooh.
or half.
Half
I
is
feel
still
like
good, yeah.
I feel like he's gonna be good at con.
It's like his 2 good stats are Con and Wiz, but
He's
Hold
targeting
up,
both.
Rustage. I think I may have found a mistake.
what's your
There's
mistake?
2 bears back there, but they're not rolled into the initiative.
No, we just
No,
had
no,
we
we
had
just
like
had
a
that
5-minute discussion
discussion.
about this. They are here, but they're not fighting you guys. They're just in the environment existing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go fight them.
Well, then
you
they
can.
won't fight back.
Oh, they're
might
very
drag him back.
peaceful.
Right.
Very peaceful bears.
They are peaceful bears.
Please attack the god.
Yeah, if you go and attack the bears, they will still not have a turn in combat.
I could just murder. Okay.
You can. You
What
can
are
just
the
kill the
priorities?
bears.
Will Drew be offended by that?
I think
Let's
Drew
find
has
out.
bigger issues on his hands.
Does Drew count as a plant creature? Because if so, he has to make that with disadvantage.
He's not a plant creature, unfortunately.
Okay, it
He'll take the
doesn't count,
22
alright.
damage, which is still meaty.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
And I did get my spell slot back, which is great. So I can cast Blight 2 more times.
As you wither parts of his sweat away. Anthony, it's your turn.
Okay, I am gonna move up. So I'm like parallel with him here. Like
Yeah.
if I can move, can I move through like the bushes here?
Yeah,
Like, that's not a big
yeah.
deal.
You dart around the trees,
Yes.
cover to the right of Drew.
And now I'm going to take out my acid cannon and fire caustic brew at him.
Oh,
So in a
okay.
30-foot beam, so it hits him. He needs to make a dex save, and then
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
19.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Ooh, but just.
Yeah.
As the acid brew splits out from your cannon, sprays over towards Drew.
And
what does it do?
That did nothing because he succeeded.
Oh, it's
There's
not even
acid.
half damage?
No.
Yeah,
no,
he
what
just-
it does
Wow.
is
Yeah.
what it does is if it clings to him, it doesn't do any damage, but at the start of every one of his turns, he takes like 64.
Oh,
or
I see,
whatever.
I see.
Yeah,
so he
yeah,
dodges out of the way of the caustic bruise, it splatters on the ground harmlessly, probably kills some foliage and like burns
Yeah,
away
definitely.
the bushes. He roars at you.
For my bonus action, I'll use a defense shield to gain some temporary hit points back. That's all I got.
Great, because he roars at you, turns round, and his stinger is going to essentially fly towards you. He's got incredible
shit.
range with this
Okay.
thing, and you are just in range of it. And he's going to hit you, and then you're going to need to do a con save. If he does hit you, he might not. He's got so many fucking attacks.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it? Sorry, because he can transform into so many animals, he has so many different things on his sheet. 27, that hits. You only take 11 damage, but I need you to do a constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's pretty much all the temp HP, so I barely took nothing there. But,
So
okay,
you put up a defensive shield, he just gets rid of that.
Okay,
Can you do a con save?
Con save. 24.
Oh, you're good then. Nothing happens to Anthony.
Proficiency
Honestly,
in con.
In canon, it doesn't even hit you. It just hits your shield,
Like,
and so the
boing.
poison doesn't
Yeah.
even get to you.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Shit.
yes.
Okay, that was a good idea. I did that then. All right.
Hachiko gets ready. He woofs over to Cody. Cody, you hear the voice of Hachiko in your head.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa. What shall I? What
Guys,
shall I?
watch out. The stinger is venomous.
What shall I do?
He's a bard, right?
He is a bard.
Can he make it so that Drew is worse at saving throws? Like, doesn't he have like what's it called, like Bane or something like that?
Oh, I know what you mean.
or-
Bane.
yeah.
Yeah, you want? Yeah,
Yeah.
You could do that. He could do that. He could do.
I
Bane.
like want to like telepathically be like, make this guy worse, nerf this guy.
And he. I guess so. I guess he. Yeah. So there is a bar. Yeah. Okay. Let's Bane him. That's Bane.
Oh no, Drew.
Is Bane a bard spell? It is a bard spell. Okay, cool.
Someone should have taken silvery burbs. Yeah,
Bane is-
that might have been.
Yeah, okay. So Bane, he actually has to make a saving throw, a charisma saving throw, which
gosh.
is his weakest area.
Good.
Only
Oh,
a,
finally. Okay, we found the weak point. All right.
only a +5 to charisma. And then he will have to subtract d4s from attack rolls and saving throws for a minute,
Yeah.
which is very
Oh,
good.
good.
And he fails, so he is now baned. Hachiko and Drew is like, "Rrr." But you can like infer a lot of words from those two noises. And Drew is infected by Bane. And so, yeah, whenever he makes attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, which is a minute, he will subtract a d4 from that, which will make it much more likely that you guys can... Did my computer just die?
I
Hello?
don't know.
Oh,
You sound good.
sorry.
Yeah, you're
sorry, my monitors went off.
Your
Zane,
monitor died.
Zane, you've got to cut that out. My monitors just died, and so I had a panic, but we're all good. Anyway, so Hachiko just mogged Drew, and it's now Pomo's turn. Pomo's standing next to Norman now. Pomo turns back to Norman and says, I see that your magic has improved.
That's subjective.
Yes, of course. All these different spells now, but Gios was not the plan.
It's okay. She takes a few steps to the side and says, there's still a lot that you can learn. Watch this. And she's got to cast Sunbeam towards Drew, which means Drew has to do a dex save.
Hey, I could do that too. I have that spell. I could do that too. You're not that cool.
You have to prove it to me. I don't know if that's true or not. And
Challenge accepted.
that's big rolls.
That is big
21
rolls.
damage.
Oh my God.
I know it would be big if he didn't succeed.
8, 7, 8.
Oh, sorry, but he does subtract a d4. I don't think that would change much. Oh, it would actually. I think he takes the full 42. I'm just gonna rule it that way. So
Let's go.
a big blast of sun bursts through Drew as he's getting mogged, and Pomo sort of shrugs and says, "This is how you do it, little man."
That's how you do it.
Wilhelm, it is your turn.
I am so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a goading strike because I want him focusing on me. But I'm gonna do it with my improvised weapon. So I don't have to click anything on goading strike, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click an improvised weapon here.
Okay.
Ooh, does 26 hit?
A 26 does hit.
Nice. And then I'm going to expenditurize, economicate, words, one of my maneuvers. And so now that's a goading strike. And I do 9 damage.
Okay, sweet. You do also a plus D8 damage as well if you want to roll the D8. And he's got to do a what saving throw? Wisdom. Okay.
He could fail these.
14.
All right. He does
No.
succeed the wisdom save, but you do 14 damage towards him. He is now blinded as well because of the sunbeam in his eyes.
Wait, didn't he succeed on that?
No, he failed it because I took his first roll because the modifier was the same.
Okay, gotcha.
And then
Alright,
sometimes
I'm gonna action surge a bitch here. Can I just spam goading strikes, or do I have to do a different maneuver, or can I just do the same one?
You can do it the same one, yeah, if you want to. Go ahead.
I don't get disadvantage for trying to do the same thing
No.
again?
You can just do it. You're just using your maneuver dice.
Okay, sweet.
You have a limited supply of them.
Improvised
That one
weapon.
misses.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah.
And then I will do. Okay,
What,
so I'm
what are
gonna
you
use
using as your improvised weapon again?
My not a weapon.
Your
Not
not
a
a
Bible.
weapon.
The
Yeah,
Bible
your,
basher.
Your Bible
What
basher.
else would I be using?
I don't know. You might have picked something up.
All right. And then I will action surge, so I can do one more. Correct?
2 more.
2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boop.
Which the last one hits. 15 hits.
Okay. Then I'll use a maneuver. So that goes down to 3. Do 10 damage,
And he's
going
going to do it another whiz save.
And then I add a 1d8. You said to that.
Yeah. That's alright. I should be subtracting the minus d4. There's a chance that this.
So that's
He
14
got a
damage.
terrible roll on his wisdom save. There's a chance that this
Yay!
might. 16. He got a 16. What is your spell save DC? Is it higher than 16?
Where is that?
Advantage because he's blind?
No, this isn't based off sight.
Yeah.
Where do I find that?
It's oh gosh. How is it fighter? It's your 8 plus strength plus proficiency.
Oh, I have plus strength, so 8 plus 5 plus proficiency,
Which is
4.
plus 4. So 9 plus
yeah.
8.
9 plus
17.
8. I win.
17. So yes. So with a 17 spell save DC, he is successfully goaded by you, which means if he attacks anyone else besides you, he has disadvantage. He already
This is
has
huge,
disadvantage because he is blinded, but he's still just going to attack you anyway. Is that the end of your turn?
Well, I still have. I did
You
my
have
3
your-
main attacks.
Yeah, you still have your bonus action punches if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll do monk fist. I'm fisting him. We're gonna fist him.
Fist of Fury.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
That hits. That hits. As you slam another hit into Drew.
7. So I've done a total of 7 plus 14 plus a lot more. I've done a lot of damage.
You did a lot of
I've done
damage
a
to
lot.
him, and he is blind and furious. He will take his 3rd legendary action now to punch you with a bear claw with disadvantage.
Yeah.
As he desperately is swinging to wherever you might be, just judging from the direction of the attacks.
He's not gonna hit me. I'll bet my relationship with Kayla on it. He's not gonna.
Oh, wow.
He got an 11. He misses you. As
Wait.
She gave me.
no,
a look
what is your
that was
armor?
like,
You don't wear armor anymore. Your armor class is 10 plus your
my armor
dexterity.
class is 16.
No. Why
No,
is
it
it?
isn't.
You
How
are
is it
wearing
16?
monk robes.
It says on my sheet 16.
Yeah, I think it
don't know
keeps
what to tell ya.
I think it keeps re-defaulting because it's assuming you're wearing armor, but you're not. It's 10 plus your dexterity.
So plus
1. So your armor is 11. He hits at 11 and he hits you.
Wait.
Sorry.
No, his it should be 10
would be
plus
high.
dex plus wisdom because he has unarmored defense.
It would be
Right.
higher than 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So plus wisdom. So therefore it's
What's your wisdom?
It's 12.
Therefore, the relationship is safe.
Kayla, it's
so
okay.
you got a 12?
Kayla, it's
you got
okay.
a 12? Yeah, 11 doesn't hit you. You do not have to break up with Kayla. Yay! Okay, so the bear claw comes down, and you gracefully dodge out of the way of it.
Now I get a riposte-a-po. I get a riposte-a-poo.
Riposta.
I guess you can do an improvised weapon attack.
Do your pasta.
Bitch. And
That
it
one
hits.
hits.
And
does
it's
7
plus
damage.
1d8. Wait, what's plus 1d8, right?
I guess it does add a d8.
Oh, huge.
So add 2, so it's 9.
Nine
Okay.
damage.
You have used 3 of your 5 maneuvers in this one turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to stack on
Just
damage.
fucking
I mean, I'm doing my job.
Pummel the shit out of him.
Yeah, no,
Um,
he's going crazy right now.
All right, Cody, it's your turn.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Wrath of Nature. So this is gonna do a bunch of things. Basically, all of like the plants, the trees, and like the rocks and everything in this immediate area becomes like animated and under my control. So
What?
like at the start of my turn, all the trees
What?
attack him. At the end of my turn, all the roots try and grab him. And
What?
as a bonus action each of my turns, I can fling rocks at him.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is a concentration spell, and hopefully Drew won't attack me next turn because he's goaded.
Yeah, he's
So,
probably just going to
I'm
attack
gonna-
Wilhelm until he can't anymore.
I'm going to use the bonus action on my next turn. For now, I'm going to use my bonus action to transform into a fucking dinosaur.
He is
I'm gonna
blinded
transform
until it's
into a
Pomo's turn
Stegosaurus.
again.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
shit.
going to turn it with Stegosaurus because at level 12, my fucking challenge rating goes up to 4, baby.
So you're also now a Stegosaurus. Okay.
I'm also now a Stegosaurus. But before I wild shape, I'm going to say to Drew, I'll be like, oh, so you can wild shape twice, huh? Then maybe you can wild shape into Bofa. Both of these nuts, you fucking idiot! And then I transform into a dinosaur.
Norman found that really funny.
The callback is really good.
At the end of my
Jesus.
turn, the roots around him are going to try and bind him, so he needs to make a strength saving throw at DC 12. Sorry, DC 17.
Okay. Ooh. I think he'll
Oh, man.
probably make it, but we'll see.
I know he has really
yeah.
high.
Yeah. 25.
Yeah, dang it. Okay, that's fine.
Chat.
The
was
roots
that
are still
funny?
there. They're trying to grab at him.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to swing again at Wilhelm. Just with his 4th legendary action.
Bring it on.
12! Well, he has disadvantage, actually. He has disadvantage.
Yeah.
12. 12 hits you still. 12 hits you.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
unfortunately, you
make sure I
take
do
24 damage as he rips at you with a bear claw. George Washington is here. All right, guys. It's time for the president to do something. And he stands. The American national anthem plays behind him.
Oh,
following him.
wait. Does
What?
Ben -4 to his attacks?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna have to keep remembering that. So yeah, sorry, he doesn't hit you.
He misses.
He misses.
So you can get that 24 health back, Shark.
He misses.
Okay.
Yay! I get it back?
Yeah, because he didn't actually hit you.
He did not hit you.
Bane.
And Cody, are you a dinosaur right now?
Yeah, I'm a Stegosaurus.
Okay.
I get hit by the paw, but I turn around and go, I need a hospital. But oh wait, Norman, what's the meme? You told me there was a meme,
but not for me.
but not for me.
Wow.
Flawless.
Norman gives a thumbs up.
Incredible. Okay. George Washington is going to try and cast a cleric spell. He's going to point at Drew and say, you know what? This is what we must do. We must banish these gods. He's going to cast banishment, which means that Drew has to do a charisma saving throw or be banished to a different plane. And he's not good at that.
Yeah, and if he's from a different plane to begin with, then he stays there.
So you guys win!
Whoa! Wait a minute. What plane does he... Wait, isn't this his native plane, though?
I just realized he had banishment!
Right, no, but is this his native plane?
Yeah, I think it is
So
his native
then
plane.
he gets sent
no,
somewhere else.
he would
comes
come back. He
in,
would
like,
come
10
back.
minutes. Yeah.
Washington just
wins. The combat.
Drew wasn't isekai'd here. Drew wasn't isekai'd here, and then became a god.
No.
Wait, so if any of us get hit with banishment?
You're gone forever, I guess. I guess George Washington should have done that shit way before.
Yeah.
He has it on his sheet.
No. I changed my mind tonight.
Dude, imagine he like gets a critical fail and then hits us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
He's gone for 1 minute.
he's gone for a minute. So you guys have
Okay,
a
so what
minute
do you
to do whatever you want.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah. Well, I'm a dinosaur.
How long does that last?
Guys, is it just me or is Drew pretty mid?
A long time.
Do you want to
He's
be?
a druid, which is a worthless, stupid class.
Okay, I have an. I have an idea,
What
Cody.
we should all do
What?
is like, I don't think we have any benefit from waiting the full minute, but if we all ready an attack
Yeah.
as the turn order goes round, and then Washington
spell.
dismisses, ends
Yeah.
the spell, ends the
Yeah.
banishment, we'll come back and we all just simultaneously strike.
I
Yeah,
think
we
that's
pre-fire that.
because he comes back at the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That sounds
Okay.
like
This
a
just
good
gives us a
idea.
chance to all fucking
Wait,
ready
how
up
long
with-
is he gone?
A minute.
Up to a
or
minute.
until.
Oh,
Yeah.
until
Everyone, get sharp sticks and put him in that spot so he spawns like Cloud the Impaler.
I mean,
God.
like,
Did you
tropes
see
would
him?
be, but I don't. Yeah.
We need to quickly understand the rules of whether or not he displaces
doesn't-
stuff when he comes back, or if it will appear inside of him. Does he displace or not?
All right. I can ready a lightning bolt. I guess. Yeah.
The
I'm
issue
gonna
is
re-
if
I'm
we
gonna
wait
ready
a full minute,
light.
then Wrath of Nature and Bane are both going to be gone when he gets back.
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
love for them to
yes.
both still be active.
George Washington
So I don't wanna
stands
wait the
there.
full minute.
I'm gonna wait the full minute. We
gonna
got
move
rid
all
of him,
the way over
boys.
here.
We won. George Washington thinks it's over. Let's head on back. I banished him, and that means he's gone forever. Goodbye, guys.
There we go.
And
right.
he's like whistling.
I actually kind of want to try the sharks strategy.
Yeah.
It does say in banishment that if the location is occupied, they spawn in the nearest unoccupied space.
Okay. So there you go.
We
All
just
right.
probably spawn next to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a lightning bolt when he shows up in this big giant beam. So stay away from that, I guess. But
Does
other
anyone
than that,
a grenade or explosive with a fuse or a timer that we can like try? and-
No, I don't.
I can make one of those, but it's gonna take me longer than a minute.
I have fireball.
That'll work. That'll work. That'll work.
Fire
Do you
is
have
an
a delayed
occupying
blast
this
fireball?
Pardon?
Do you have a delayed fireball?
I don't know what
It's
that
stronger than a fireball.
is. Oh no, I do not have that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna use
Oh, before the minute's up, actually, I'm actually going to cast. I don't have any concentration right now, Cody. I'm casting Fly on you. You're a flying Stegosaurus, and then I'm gonna ready the lightning bolt. Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
use the rest of my third level slots just for this stupid.
All right, sweet.
Okay,
yeah.
Pomo's, I guess,
Alright.
gonna ready a second sunbeam.
Okay.
Jesus will ready a
You
punch.
know what?
How'd
If
you go
guys are
ready
doing
a
Sunbeam,
fireball?
Can someone please
I'm in-
tell George Washington to get rid of the spell?
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here and do another up fire beam as well.
Everybody
Sunbeam-
get
sunbeam-
everybody get into
sunbeam as well.
range of the
I
beam.
will
I'm
say-
flying above where Drew was, and I'm going to hit him with my tail when he comes back.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What did you
that-
say, Rustage?
everyone's Drew will probably also be preparing an action as well, which will also happen
Yeah, because
simultaneously.
he's not
Because
imprisoned. He's
Yeah,
he's
he
still
knows
conscious.
that he's
yeah.
at a different
Yeah.
plane, and
But
that
bear in mind, we're all going to be in different places when he gets back.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Right.
I moved to
You
different.
at
I
least
moved.
know.
Might,
I-
he might
literally,
not.
He's
Norman
also
moved next to
still
Palmer.
blinded. So
Oh, yeah.
Is he still goaded?
I don't know.
How long does
the
that
the thing
last?
about the blinded things, it says until the start of Pomo's next turn, which I guess it would have happened actually.
like a round,
So
right,
no,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he wouldn't be blinded anymore. He will probably just attack the first person in front of him.
Where did he end up, Rusty?
Well, he gets disadvantage on them because I still successfully have a goading attack.
You
on
will
him.
probably be the person in front of him, I imagine.
I run away.
You are.
Just like over here.
You know where he goes? He goes to Earth. So,
Okay, yeah.
So what happens is George Washington does banishment on him, and Drew suddenly appears in California in the gym, and he looks around, and he like back to his regular
Is he
form
human
again.
size? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Does
and
he meet
he's sort of-
Arnold? Is this the 80s when Arnold was like working out in the gym?
He's looking around. He's like, "What is this place? Why do they have such high-tech equipment?" What?
Can
And-
you become like the mystery of that gym? Like some random guy shows up,
Yeah.
beats like the deadlift world record, and then
It doesn't say how long they spent. I guess It's 1 minute of time in this universe, but we don't know how long that is in the other universe. So
he spends 2 years in our world. Yeah.
He just spends like a lifetime. He just like
You get the family and kids.
he just like starts. Yeah, he like raises a family.
Someone asked in chat if goading attack's over. It says specifically the end of my next turn. Which is
then it would be over. Yeah, then it would be.
It would be over because that just means a round of combat.
Yeah.
He gets reverse
Oh, my bad.
isekai.
Yeah, because it would be your next turn.
All right. So can we
He
get
gets a long rest. He gets a long rest.
after only like 20-30 seconds? I really want these spells to still work.
Yeah,
any longer than that, and
yeah. He's still
gonna lose.
blind, so that's good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. No, he's not
Like,
blind, but he will still be baned. Well, okay. So Drew lives a life. He has a long rest. And
He comes back with like his children having gone off to college.
That is an interesting way of like spilling it, like a minute gone, but like he trained and now he's even stronger when he comes back.
Well, here's the thing. We can't. That's the thing. I can't do the joke that he gets to spend like a few years at Earth because he will long rest and he won't. All of.
We can't. So we
It
can't.
affects the mechanics of the battle,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
He's in
1 minute
California
is
for
an
1 minute.
insane asylum trying to convince people it was all real. He's like comes back, he's all like medicated in a room.
Yeah. So
right.
he gets teleported to Sacramento, California, but it's in the 40s, and he finds a wife and settles down and has a kid called Cody. He gets signed up for the Vietnam War, and then halfway through the war, the banishment ends, and he teleports back.
Actually, this is what I say. This is how I make it work. This is how I make it work.
Wait.
Yes, he does live a life, but when he transports to this one, he goes back because at the time he would have been injured. He goes back to himself where he was injured, right? So he doesn't. Even if he takes a long rest in this other plane, when he comes back, he will just be the same self he was before he left.
Man, that sucks, though.
But mentally, he'll be different. He'll be a changed man. Okay, guys. I assume this is what happens. So you guys all spend a round just figuring stuff out. Someone needs to convince George Washington to end concentration.
All right.
That's what I'm saying, because at the moment he is not doing it.
George, stop concentrating.
Why?
Because we're ready to attack him.
Well, but he's gone forever, man. We've done it.
He's not
dealt with
gone
one of the
forever.
gods.
He's not gone forever.
I don't believe you. You got to be more convincing than that. He's an idiot.
George Washington. What's 7 times 11?
I don't know right now. I don't know.
He turned into a robot and disappeared.
All right, you're right. He's gonna do a concentration saving throw now because you hurt him with maps.
Critically succeeds.
Oh, he succeeds. He succeeds
my
the
God.
concentration saving throw. Oh, 77.
George Washington, think about it this way: evil never dies. Of course, he'll come back because freedom's never free.
But I'll keep him away from as long as possible. I'm George Washington. This is a democracy.
Sometimes the attack needs to happen now, and we can control when it happens on our terms. If you just look at me in the eyes, think of an elephant.
An elephant.
a
Oh,
big
I'm
elephant.
concentrating on an elephant. He breaks concentration on banishment.
Hey. All right.
All right,
Okay.
Drew pops back into the world.
Drew
right?
pops back into the world. We got the
We're just gonna go through a round of just surprise. Attack him.
yeah. He's not surprised, but you do all the attacks. 68 for the sunbeam as well from Polmo. Hachiko was doing a fireball.
I changed my mind. It's use blight.
Does a 26 hit?
26 does hit. Wilhelm, I think Jesus would have actually backed up. Wilhelm, are you standing in front of him and attacking?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah,
who's still
okay.
trying to,
So
like,
you will be hit by Hachiko's fireball. You did know it was coming, but you're ready for that. You're ready
He's
for
not
that.
aiming at me. Do I get an advantage? Like I know it's coming, and I'm like, "Quita!"
No.
Miss me. Fuck.
You just do a dexterity saving throw. Okay. All
I
right.
hit him with my Stegosaurus tail and do 24.
All right.
Yeah.
We've got to go through this. I'm going to do it chronologically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who's first?
Okay. Briggs rolled first. What is your saving throw for your thing? What is it?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What is your spell?
Hit him with blight.
Okay, another blight. So Drew pops back into existence, goes, my kids! My... Wait! I'm still hurt! I feel...
No context.
Okay,
no
so,
context.
first things first, we have a con save.
Oh.
Minus a d4.
Minus a d4, so 16.
So 16.
My spell save DC is 16.
So he just succeeds.
Wait, can I? Wait.
So you already have a plus 4 to
17.
your intelligence?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why 16. So he just succeeds, so he takes half damage from your 36. Okay.
I swear I have something.
Well,
Never
figure
mind.
that
It's
out.
for my savings. It's for my
Pomo
Bane?
blasts a sunbeam towards Drew.
Oh, that doesn't do that.
Drew has to do another con save. Again, he will subtract the d4 from it, and he is again blinded, and he takes the 19 damage from Pomo. Cody, you hit.
Yep.
Do the damage.
24 damage.
24 damage as you... How are you hitting him? With a bite?
It's my big tail. It's
Your
my
big tail
my big
smacks
tail.
into him for 24 damage. The fireball goes off. He has to do a dex save for that. Again, subtracting a d4, but actually, I think he succeeds that. So at 25, he succeeds it. So he takes 12 damage from Hachiko's fireball, and also Wilhelm takes 12 damage from Hachiko's fireball.
Wait, I did a dexterity throw and I crit succeeded.
Yeah, but it still halves damage.
You still have the damage.
It's
It's
just half
such
damage.
a good crit because he knew
Unless
it was
you have,
coming, that he
unless you have
dodged
evasion.
it.
Yeah, unless you have evasion, which you don't know.
Okay.
No.
His movement looked like he had
You said 12
evasion.
damage?
12 damage.
Did you take the 18 from
But
mine?
Yes.
He
I've
is
I've
blind.
taken the damage from everything.
He is blind now,
So Drew comes back in. He obviously had his vision for a second, sees a bunch of shit come at him, a fireball. And thunder. Anthony, what was your attack? I didn't get to yours.
Yeah, a lightning bolt. Whenever you want to do it, he has to make a dex save.
Have you rolled the damage for it?
No. There we go.
Letty.
Yeah, does he have disadvantage at the dex because he's blind?
No, because it's all happening simultaneously.
Okay.
But 16.
So
Does a 16?
I think that is my fucking save. Hold on. It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So he takes 15 damage from
15
that
lightning.
as well.
Yeah.
Lightning damage. So he gets blasted by lightning from sun, from a fireball, I get smacked with a stegosaurus tail. Just a cavalcade gets drained by blight, and then he is blinded immediately. He goes, ah! Ah!
My children!
And now the round rotates. It is now his turn, and he will do his transform again. He does this every round.
Who does he go after now?
Probably Wilhelm. He's just going to swing randomly.
Oh, wait, I didn't get to attack. Are you not letting me attack?
Roll your attack. Do it now!
Why? I was waiting my turn patiently.
We've got to be letting everybody do it so I can go through it.
Okay, can I try a trip attack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he
Okay,
might be
cool.
too big. How big?
It says I can do it against larger and smaller. I just have to do a strength saving throw.
He's huge, though.
He's huge, though.
Okay. He doesn't have a weapon, so I'll just do a regular attack then.
Yeah.
Okay, improvised weapon.
Yeah, that hits as well. Okay.
6. And then
So
I get 2 more, right?
No. It was just one prepared attack from everybody. It is now his turn. So, he transforms into a 6'3", which is a tiger crab. So his body becomes that of a tiger. He's got the face of a tiger, but he's got 2 giant crab claws. Cody.
Yep.
He's not going to attack you, but I just said your name.
Thank you.
He will then reach out with a crab claw to try and attack Wilhelm. He has disadvantage.
Is this
It's Taiga
is that a grapple or is that an attack? You said he's reaching for me.
It's an attack, but if he hits with the attack, you will be grappled.
Okay.
Damn it, we all know the crab claw. Haha.
I mean, he subtracts
12.
a d4 from it because of Bane, and he doesn't hit you. So you dodge out of the way with the crab claw. Now he is going for the...
Hachiko's low-key the MVP for this fight, bro.
Yeah,
Just for the bet.
no doubt.
Huge.
Okay. Well, actually, his tiger is a mobility thing, so he gets to do 2 crab claws.
Yeah.
The second claw is going to come down. 14? We'll see.
He needs like a 4 to fail?
3 or 4. Yeah, 11. So the 2 crab claws you dodge out of the way of them.
You may be a crab, but I'm butter. Let's go.
Oh my days. And Drew roaring in tiger now. Jesus. He goes, man, this is crazy. He runs forwards. And oh god, I just typed in tiger. I'm losing my mind. I'm like, he's gonna pole punch. And he hits every attack for a total of 27 damage. Norman, it is your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Is he blind?
He is currently blind until Pomo's turn.
Okay, so there's no point in me using that. Guys, I'm just spamming attacks the same attack over here. Blight again!
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright. Norman just cast Blight. One more time.
Okay.
He's gotta fail at least once.
I mean, he still takes decent damage. Even if he doesn't.
I only have a limited amount of spells.
17
really
just succeeds. Oh, wait, no, he has to do the fucking Bane thing.
Yeah.
Damn it!
16!
No,
he succeeds!
my
God. Takes half damage
17.
from your blight as it's draining away from him. Is that your turn?
Yes. Guys, I'm out of Blight.
Yeah, I'm out of 3rd level slots too.
Drew's gonna take a legendary action now. He's gonna keep trying to. All he can fucking do is crab claw Wilhelm at the moment because it's the only person he knows that is in front of him, and he keeps doing it with disadvantage. Crab claw to Wilhelm.
Oh, that hits.
24 is gonna hit. I won't even roll the Bane dice. 21 damage, Wilhelm.
Ow.
You are now grappled. Drew has an ability where he has advantage on any target that he is currently grappling with one of his animal abilities, which means he doesn't have disadvantage against you anymore. He just attacks normally against you.
Okay.
Anthony, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm used up all my 3rd level slots. I'm gonna use my new thing, which is I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast 3 times on him. Anthony can use Eldritch Blast now because I took Magic Initiate Warlock. So I'm 11th level, so I can use it 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, what do we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it is a cantrip, innit?
It's a cantrip, and it goes by level, not by Warlock level.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's. Is it not? Oh yeah. I can't remember. Yeah. Fuck it. Just do it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because it. Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh,
okay.
12 force. Okay.
15 also hits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro's an animal.
18 force damage. All right, there we go.
18 force damage as the 3 blasts out of your cannon arm fly at him and smash into him over and over and over again. Anthony, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I know.
Okay. He's going to take another legendary action to try and just pummel into the guy that he knows is in his claw. He knows there's a guy in his claw, and he's going to... all he has is his claws, so his other claw is also going to claw. 19. No, there's no way that goes underneath 12. 28 damage, Wilhelm. You are muted, but he is clawing away at you.
I got you. No problem.
It is now Hachiko's turn. Well,
26, 28. All right.
Hachiko now knows that a fireball is too risky. He's going to give Bardic Inspiration to Wilhelm. You get Bardic Inspiration, so in your next attack you can add a D8 to it. He can't do any of his status effects, so I don't know. He probably just does a firebolt. I don't think he even has that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's going to use Phantasmal Killer.
What the fuck is? Oh no! Oh yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
No, he can't do that. That's concentration. That's concentration.
Okay.
All of his spells are concentration, so we can't use any of that because he realizes that the Bane is helping. So yeah, I guess he's just going to use a firebolt. Yeah. So he barks out a firebolt from his mouth. It flies out towards Drew.
Holy shit!
And he crits! He
Max damage! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, Hachiko, damn!
Hachiko is goated.
What is this damage
He's a good
from
dog.
a cantrip?
Hachiko, I'm gonna give you the highest honor any dog can receive.
Holy shit! Hachiko
boy.
opens his
Boy.
mouth and a fucking beam of just like the biggest firebolt you've ever seen in your life just incinerates Drew.
It's the strength of a fireball, really.
It really is.
4d10 from a cantrip is hilarious.
Hachiko bursts out a firebolt towards Drew, immolates Drew like a fucking hole through his stomach.
Whoa.
Bro is fucked, and it is now Pomo's turn. Pomo is out of sunbeams.
Oh, that's not good.
She looks around. Okay, are you out of sunbeams?
What are the 5th level spells you can do?
I don't know what you mean by that, but
We have spell levels. It's a thing. What's the second strongest thing you can do?
well, she's got to do a flame strike.
All right, that sounds fun.
Yeah, which
Wait a minute, isn't Sunbeam concentration? Can't she use another beam?
She can just use another beam over and over again.
Bro,
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
what
It
fucking
is concentration.
That's what fucking Sunbeam is.
It's the whole point of Sunbeam. Oh. You create a new line of radiance as your action.
Radiance
anytime
as
till
your
the straight
action.
end.
And it lasts a
Oh.
minute, as long as she keeps concentration.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. So you're right. Drew just has to do another con save, or else he's going to be continuously 31. Okay, he's fine.
Okay, yeah,
He's fine.
Damn.
Yeah. You're right. So actually,
That's why it's such a good spell.
that's why it's so good. And if he takes half the damage from that, and he is not blinded. And it's the end of Pomo's turn, so Drew is no longer blinded, so his eyes open, and he sees Wilhelm within his claws, and he goes... he's gonna crab you again.
See, I understood that, but no one else did.
Yeah,
obviously.
you
Time
know
to
what
get
else did.
crabbed.
That's what it was.
Kind of get
Translate.
crabbed.
I'm a Stegosaurus, I can't speak common right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can speak Stego.
Oh, that has a chance of being under 8. Nope, 14 still hits you. 36 damage, Wilhelm. As another
even a
crab,
problem.
he's ripping pieces out of you from a crab claw. Wilhelm, it is now your turn. You are in.
He's tanking Drew like it's nothing.
You
Drew,
are grappled,
suck.
but you are not restrained, which means you don't have disadvantage or anything. But you can't move.
No, okay, I'd have the questions about the technicalities about this. If I wanted to, like, reverse the grapple and try and be like, okay, let's do a pin, like, to the pin, you know, like, typical wrestling tactics, how would that work? Would I be at a disadvantage because he already has me grappled, or would it be like
You would
we're
have
at
to.
an equal point?
I don't know if you could reverse the grapple. You have to break out of the grapple first, and then try and attempt to grapple Drew. And I think he might be too big for you to attempt to grapple because he's huge.
I mean, rules is written, a creature that's more than one size bigger than you
can't grapple. I don't think you can grapple Drew.
But I still can hit
You can
him right
break. You can A, hit him, and you won't have disadvantage on that. And B,
Okay.
you can just break out of the grapple if you wanted to.
now. Okay. I am going to... Do I want to just go for all attacks, or do I want to try and break free and then attack? I think I'm going to try and go for all attacks because he's at low health, but I'm going to specifically do a commander strike, which means I'm going to try and make someone else who can do a bigger hit than me try and attack in my place.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm going to do a commander strike, which I don't think I've ever done before. And I'm going to use, I think it's my second to last maneuver. And so I'm going to do, what do I roll for that? Do I
You
even,
just
no, I just
you
tell someone
forego
else?
an action. You forego an
Yeah.
attack to have somebody else attack.
Okay. Cool.
So who?
Who here can do the biggest bang?
Probably Cody.
Probably
But he
Yeah,
does
the
that-
Stegosaurus
that
tail's
big.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
66.
Cody, you just hear me go, hit me.
Alright, I will do as I am commanded.
That was me being constrained by, like, I imagine my chest is compressed. so I'm like,
Yeah.
Yep.
23.
All right, Cody.
That hits.
25 damage.
25 damage.
all right.
I'm just like
then I'm gonna.
beating on the back of it. What is it? A crab tiger that he is
It's
right
a
now?
tiger crab.
Tiger crab.
And then I'm gonna use my final maneuver for an. Do I? Oh no, I don't have to use a maneuver for an action surge. That's just.
Yeah,
or
but
what's
you
the-
have a limited amount of action surges that only come back on long rests, I think, or
Plus-
short rests.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
thought
think
they
you
came back on
only
short
have
rest.
one action surge, and it either comes back on a
Yeah,
short
you
rest or
used
long
it in the
rest.
last
But you've
fight.
definitely
Okay.
used it now. I mean, he's used it
Okay.
in this fight, and I can't remember, but you know.
Then I only have 2 attacks, so I'll just go ahead and do my improvised weapon.
Yeah, bam,
Bam, bam.
Cool. Go ahead.
Both hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Boom.
11,
Boom.
18.
18.
Bro.
Die!
Yeah. You are wailing on Drew. He will take his 4th legendary action now to, I guess, continuously crab claw you.
Do it, pussy.
He now has advantage on the attack. He does hit you, even with the Bane. 31 damage. You are on 1
I'm at 1
HP.
Oh my god.
It's
all right. It's all right. We shouldn't be able to take another turn. He's so beaten up. We should be able to.
So beaten up.
You are a flying Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
So,
at the start of my turn, the trees around him are going to start swinging at me. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
Or he'll take 46 slashing damage.
Here comes the dex save.
DC 17. He rolled an 11.
Yeah, he rolled an 11.
Was it 40?
Don't even bane it.
Yeah. So he's going to take 15 damage from the trees.
Yes, he takes 15 damage from the trees as they batter him.
Okay. Then the rocks around him are going to raise up and fly at him. As my bonus action, I'm going to fling rocks at him.
Okay.
So it's just a ranged spell attack that I need to make. So I get
Go ahead. So the rocks fly. The trees start beating the shit out of him. The rocks fly at him. That hits.
Oh, nature's kicking his ass.
15 damage.
15 damage. So as those rocks hit him, he comes out of his animal form, and now he lands in his human form.
Oh wait, stage 2? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like a druid, you've gone through all of his animal HP, and now he stands there, and he looks up, and he turns to Cody, and he goes, I didn't know.
Wait, I have a very important question.
Sorry. I didn't know. It's crazy.
Wait. He looks around at everybody.
Yeah.
I've been blinded, both literally and mentally. Cody, come out of your Stegosaurus form for a second.
No!
Cody.
Cody's just going to believe that he's sincere here.
Cody normally do it. He sucks anyway.
Cody is going to end his wild shape.
Okay.
And he lands on the floor.
Cody,
but he's like still like,
Cody,
what is it you want?
Cody, what's your mother's name? Because this is so in canon, because you have like a sickly mother, but you don't know who your father is, right? Like,
is it on?
And I know who my father is.
Oh no!
He's the reason I'm so attached to nature, because we used to go on hikes together.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I lost him in the war. He went missing.
Lost him.
In the
he went
Vietnam
missing.
War.
So that's what I meant. I mean, he's gone missing. Yeah, that's what I meant.
My mother?
Yeah, you lost your father in Nam.
Yeah,
wait, no, Drew's just your mother. Just make him your mom.
I just need the mother's name. I just need the mother's name. Your mother's maiden name. And the 3D card to the back of your.
I know I have it written somewhere. Hold on.
New canon name starting now. 3, 2, 1. Say something.
Wilhelm.
No.
Rebecca.
No. You can't say this because it might be on the wiki. Cody.
Oh, fuck.
Wiki.
It's not on the wiki. I checked.
You just checked?
Yeah, I don't see his mother's name on the wiki.
Wait, no, because wasn't Becky like Tony's wife? No,
yeah, Becky's Tony's wife.
No. Okay.
They were both married to Becky.
No.
It was Eleanor. That's like a fucking 40s name. Yeah. Eleanor.
Okay. He's gonna say, Eleanor, your mother. It's me.
What?
It's me, Jody. That's the name of your. It's on the wiki. The name of your father is Jody. I've lived a life. I look different now. I mean, I remember you so much younger.
What are you saying?
I shaved off the mustache. I didn't know what to do with myself, and I met a wonderful woman, Eleanor. She led me through everything, and we had a child together, and I remember teaching him the ways of nature, the ways of animals, and then I got drafted into the Vietnam War. And as I was fighting in the war, I suddenly came back here, and then I remembered everything. I was so angry that I'd been pulled back here that I started fighting you guys again. But now, I don't know.
Cody is shell-shocked, dude. Dad?
Cody, I'm sorry. I don't know who I am anymore.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The reason why he says Eleanor is he would have no way of knowing that name otherwise.
Nobody in this world knows my mother's name.
Exactly. That's why I wanted it.
This is great.
You can do an insight if you wanted, though.
I mean,
if Cody would.
25. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. With a 24, you would know if he's lying, and he is not lying to you. He puts his hands on your shoulder, and he says, I'm sorry that I left you as a child. I didn't mean to.
Okay, Cody breaks down crying.
He holds you in his arms, and he's like, but this is where I was from. I was just a crazy man in the woods, lifting weights until Palladium found me, and he promised me power and godhood. He needed people to be able to take down Vestoria together, and I was so dumb and thick-headed, and then, things just started getting out of control, and I desperately was just trying to protect my position because I didn't want to disappear. But, Cody.
What do we do? What now?
You're going to have
you have to
George
stop
Washington
this.
banishes him again.
You're going to have to kill me, Cody.
Oh, God.
No, you have to be able to surrender. You have to be able to go back.
It's part of my... I only exist as a god because I stole Vestoria's power. I'm not a god, I'm just a man like you.
Cody's a demigod then. Shit.
And if I lose that, I die.
Oh my God, dude.
Did you ever wonder why you were so muscular?
The only reason Cody was born is because George Washington banished Drew in this fight.
It's the bootstrap paradox. Do not think about it.
That's fair. No, just go.
Do not think about the bootstrap paradox. It exists in this moment.
I'm gonna offer this, Cody. Do you want me to mice of him? I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Before that, I will just look into Drew's eyes. I'm like, you're grandfather now.
I'm a grandfather.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had a kid.
What are you gonna name him?
We hadn't decided yet, but I was kind of thinking, maybe Jody Jr.
Jody Jr. You could name him Drew.
No,
that's a shit name.
No. Relationship.
Yeah, not really feeling that one.
Drew doesn't really feel like me. Actually, Dad,
I have so much to say.
You have your mother's
I'm so
hair
conflicted.
and your mother's eyes, but you have my muscles.
Yeah.
And my
it was everything
smile.
that you taught me that let me get this far.
Yeah.
Man, this is way too wholesome. How are we supposed to do this? You couldn't come back like Darth Vader, and he could have been like Luke.
Darth
Like what?
Drew.
Oh, be good and wholesome.
Cody, it's up to you, man.
I'm not the only one who realized they have matching bulges too, right? Like they're both in the spandex, and it's very similar.
Now that I'm looking at it,
sense of fashion from me.
Yeah. Maybe we can leave this place. And I know you said you have to die, but like, can you talk to Vestoria?
I can't really leave my domain. I can talk to the mortals of Vestoria, but this is where I live. I mean,
yeah.
Before I die, we could spend some time together in this.
I look around at like the gym, and I'm like,
yeah.
One last time.
Let's go lift some weights at the jungle gym, my son.
Bruh.
All right.
Fucking the saddest training montage of all time.
There's a sad 80s music in the background. The bears also have joined in and start lifting weights.
Close my eyes. Forever asleep.
The Rocky horns slowed down and an octave lower, so it's like.
Can you give me a spot, son?
at the end of all this,
The sun's going down. It's all bathed in the sunset.
I do wanna walk to Wilhelm. Like, Wilhelm, can you do me this one favor?
By the way, I'm just covered in bandages. We've been like,
oh yeah, you are just bloodied.
You want me to kill him? I mean, sorry, hold up. Would you like me to take him out?
No, I think this is something I need you to do because, this is your domain. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
be over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Jesus real quick. I need to talk to Jesus first.
Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
I took this whole thing where like I'm not going to kill anymore, but now someone's asking me to mercy kill their father. It's kind of a gray space for me. Do I get your blessing for like this is an okay kill because it's like for a reason, or is this still like no bueno?
He puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, "Jesus says euthanasia is a-okay."
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right then.
No, that's like John 4857 or something. Let's go.
Yeah.
Someone clip that.
All right. I'm going to go up to Cody's dad and be like, hell of a fighter.
He looks at you and says, "You're a friend of my son's. You all are."
Yeah.
And I appreciate everything that you're doing for him. Make sure that he lives a good life.
Oh, I will. I'm going to be with him till the dying days. I promise.
I enjoyed my final moments with him.
We should. Like, I don't think he wants to watch you die. So can we like go around there's like a river here. Can we like go around the bend
look at the flowers?
Hey guys.
Okay, let me.
Sorry to ruin this moment. Can we use this newfound discovery as a way to metagame and long rest?
Ooh.
Since the combat is over.
There is still like a time limit.
Yeah.
That's why we can't long rest.
There still is a time limit to take down all the gods.
I thought there was a time limit between the Elite Four, but not during the battle.
During the battle included, it's. I mean, the battle's already a couple of minutes, but yeah, it was open for a few hours. You don't have an 8 hours of time, unfortunately.
Okay.
Does Drew have a way he wants to go out, Wilhelm?
I mean, I have a gun. I assume we weren't. That's the cleanest way here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the. Drew, do you want me to use the gun?
Yes, but beforehand, let me use a druid spell. He puts a hand up, and he's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh! Wow. Dad. This is the worst.
This is so sad.
And the Mass Cure Wounds, it's 3d8 plus his spellcasting. So the 28 is really good roll too. Oh my god. Wow. 28 points of healing comes out and heals everyone for 28. And as he's raising his hand to the sky, and he's like, "I want you to do it now."
In front of your son? We're not going to walk away?
I'm aware. I've turned away, yeah.
He's gone.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Jesus
I
Christ.
want my final act to be that helps others.
Okay. Then if you could turn around and I don't want to look you in the eye. No, it's kind of weird. If you could turn around.
He turns around, he puts his hand down as the healing magic is flowing out of him like a font.
I'm gonna wait for it to end because I feel like if I did it during that, I don't want to like him to like, stay alive.
Oh shit! Sorry.
The healing magic dissipates and everyone gets their HP points back. He's looking.
All right, is everyone looking away?
Everyone. Yeah, I'm looking away. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna position him so like he falls into the stream and like he gets washed away. Okay. Do you want me to like roll to make sure it's a clean shot, or are we just gonna clean shot this?
You don't have to roll. You put the gun to the back of his head.
I'm gonna go for like the base of the spine. I've heard that's the cleanest, so I'm gonna go right there. It's gonna shoot out his mouth. Accidentally fuck up his teeth. My bad. Yeah. But that's the way he goes. And
he goes into the stream and the bears start walking over.
Yep.
Oh no!
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So I was gonna do a joke, but then he healed us, so I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
Yeah. So he's kneeling there, waiting for you to pull the trigger.
No, I did. I do.
Oh, okay.
You killed him already.
Okay, I see. You
it was very like respectful, but like I did it. Like you know what I mean? Like okay, you're good, done. Okay, moving on.
You pull the trigger on your gun.
Any words from Jesus?
And like a last rites, I guess so. He does his whole thing,
Cool.
And so does Pomo for Vestoria. And the bullet goes through his spine, kills him instantaneously. He collapses to the ground in a pool of... into the river, sorry, and washes away slowly. His body floating down the stream.
I forgot
to loot him. He dies with a smile on his face as the sort of Vestoria's energy leaves him. And the world, the jungle around you dissipates. The bears in front of you also dissipate because they're not real. And eventually you guys return back to Vestoria's domain. And
I throw away that Tommy gun. I don't want to use it anymore. After that, it's gone.
I go up to Cody and put a hand on his shoulder. You gonna be all right, man?
I don't know, man.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. Sorry.
Bring it in.
Yep.
I think Cody's out of tears now, but he is just drained, and he just leans against you as he hugs you.
It's all right. It's all right, man.
No, oh, sorry. I'm trying to get rid of the Tommy gun. I did not shoot the Tommy gun.
Just fire it all.
You throw it away, it hits the ground and starts firing.
How do you take something out of your inventory? Fuck.
Vestoria looks at you guys. Just leave it, and says, "Is everything okay?"
I mean,
not really.
Drew's dead. We're ready to move on.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. She senses a sadness within you, Cody. But smiles and doesn't want to pry too much into your personal life.
That's respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. She looks at the remaining doors. Obviously the druid's door has now disappeared. I feel more of my strength returning now. I can bring someone back. From outside, I can pull someone. I can help recover some of your magical prowess as well, if you need me to.
I look at Norman like, hey, I think that might be actually something we need.
Some spell slots. I technically get them back on short rest now, so I don't need them. But if you need them, you have full HP more or less, right?
I'm good. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay. If we need to bring somebody else in, we could do that.
I think Boneslaw might be the move.
Yeah, I was saying that. Let's bring in Boneslaw for this one.
And we keep Pulmo as well, right?
Yeah, Pulmo's
we don't we're not swapping them. I think we bring someone in because I can get my spell slots back.
Yeah.
I don't know how down bad you are though.
Well, you don't get all of them back every short rest. It's like only a certain amount.
But it's like half my level, so I get 6 back or something like that.
Yeah,
or up to 6.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think the way it works is if you wanted to get a 6th level slot back, you have to use all of
them, right?
Exactly.
So you'd be 6 first level. Yeah.
Hey, Cody.
Yeah.
I promise I'm never going to use "I killed your dad" as like a thing. Like I'm never going to be like, "Hey, I killed your dad." That's so fucked up, you know.
Hey man, you know what? I was kind of thinking about that, and I'm glad you said it.
It'd be weird. Oh, all right, cool.
I appreciate it.
We did beat the shit out of your dad, though. Like we collectively.
Arcane recovery is once per day, by the way.
Hey guys, I need spells.
Maybe Boneslaw doesn't come in just yet.
Okay. Essentially, what she does is she will give everybody arcane recovery. If you accept it, equal to your character level.
Yeah.
That's fair with me. So I get
Okay. Yeah. That'll let me get a 5th level and a 1st level.
She holds out her hands, and you guys feel enveloped with holy magic and light and stuff. And you feel your spells returning to you.
Yes.
She smiles. One of the doorways, the one that says sorcerer over the top of it, suddenly explodes open. And Blackbeard comes in to the void. And he looks around, he goes, Blackbeard!
What's
and
up,
then
dude?
the doorway closes behind him, and he goes, where the fuck am I?
Did he just kill the...
Is the door still there?
Yeah, no, it's gone now. It just like disappeared behind him. Blackbeard is covered in blood. He is covered in blood. And he looks around with like a, hey, it's you guys. Hey, you guys didn't. Sorry, I stole your boat. I had to go find Whitebeard. Whitebeard was just a little guy. He was trying to sue me for like property damage, so I killed him. What?
Did you just solo a god?
Yeah, so I set them on fire, and then I ran away, and then I did some thinking, and I thought, you know what? I wasn't sure if I had killed them or not. You know, Blackbeard style, gotta make sure I kill them. So I went back, and I went in there, and they were very confused that I came back. And I said, you shouldn't be, and then I killed them.
All right.
And then after I killed them, I guess I must have... I came out here! And Vestoria said, you must have killed them whilst the fountain was activated then. So,
Okay.
That's why he's the goat. That's why he's the goat.
So
anyway.
Do we get more stuff then?
Homie just accidentally kited a god.
Yeah, and then Vestoria, I guess you would. So Vestoria's like, well, yeah, I guess I can bring someone back then if you want that as well.
Now we can do bone slot.
Bone slot time, baby. We have such a stacked squad.
2 bonuses, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can we like TLDR explain to Blackbeard what we're doing right now in the gauntlet?
Okay.
And ask if he wants to join us to kill the rest of the gods.
Listen, I love killing things. And these gods have been pissing me off. So I'm happy to.
Right. That's all I needed to hear.
Okay. All right. I guess then you also pull Boneslaw in, and Boneslaw also appears and goes, Boneslaw! What is going on, my friends? I saw a big flash of light, and everybody outside is confused. Nobody can go inside, and now I am in space. Over here, Pomo disappeared. Pomo's here!
I want to just like motion over to the remaining doors. How many is there?
It would be like 5-ish. It's like rogue, warlock, barbarian.
All right.
Yeah, etc.
We got some gods to kill, buddy.
I'm feeling barbarian right now myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not Ragnar.
What's a Ragnar?
Oh yeah, we've never met the barbarian god, have we? Because
no, you've not met all of the gods now. Oh, gods you have never met before.
Oh,
okay.
Interesting.
Oh hell yeah!
I vote barbarian.
Yeah, let's meet Barbara.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Barbarossa. Okay. Yeah, Barbarossa. It's yeah. Okay. You know about her. You've never met her.
Yeah. A god mentioned her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember why or when.
I think Drew was romantically involved with Barbarossa, but I don't think they were together anymore at point of when he talked to Drew. He just liked her. It was Drew's ex.
She's not Eleanor?
No, it was Drew's ex. This was before he knew who Eleanor was.
Before.
Yeah, but yeah, they weren't.
Yeah, it's weird thinking that like Drew's like involvement with Cody's life isn't Drew's backstory. It's the end of his story.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Timeline.
Okay. So.
All right.
The team looks towards the barbarian door, and I guess you guys can step through if you want to.
Yeah, let's see it before.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
No, not yet.
No.
You're not leveling up every god. I don't have enough experience for that. But you pass through the door, and you are hit with a gale force of snowy winds as you step into this mountainous area. And you look around, and it's just like mountains and glaciers and cliff edges. You're at the edge of a cliff.
Whoa, okay.
And you hear a booming voice in the distance that says, "Little men."
Why is everyone so big?
And
I don't know.
Stomp. The ground shakes beneath you. Stomp again. The ground shakes again. And you turn and you look up. And this is the biggest thing it's the size of like a skyscraper. The biggest person you have seen in your life. You guys are maybe like the size of a finger knuckle to her. this giant woman dressed in furs. She is slightly blue-skinned, almost like a primogeniture for a whole god, with the horns coming out of her head. She steps forwards, ice, frost around her. She looks down at you. I've been expecting you. Cracks her knuckles, and feels like that has to be continued. So Daniel Greene go off and do his thing.
I wanted to do a thing.
What is your question?
Okay. Mine?
Yeah, what's your question?
Okay, well, I had a question. Is she bigger than Corpus?
Oh, like the city?
Yeah.
Probably not as big as Corpus. Because Corpus, no, not as big as Corpus.
Right, okay.
Because Corpus was like, you could live inside, right?
The second thing I wanted to do was, after she makes her introduction, was just like, I know exactly how to handle this. And then I activate my necklace.
Incredible. Can Norman end off by saying, "Forgive me, Jesus, I'm about to simp."
And Jesus goes, "What?"
She's not as big as Corpus. Corpus, you can have a house in his finger, right?
Yeah.
That's how big Corpus is. Whilst Barbarossa is just like the finger is the size of a person. But yeah, she's the biggest thing you have ever fought.
Can I roll to see who I turned into?
Yeah, let's roll to see who you've turned into before we end.
I'm hoping it's the Viking dude, because that's like, I say it with such confidence, like I know who this is.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh God, it's okay.
Number 10? Have we got number 10 before?
It's Agnes.
It's Agnes the barmaid?
All right, sweeties, time to give you the stew. Let's rock and roll. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? All right, let's fucking go. She takes out her giant wooden spoon.
Is she a barbarian?
No, she's just a 14th century barmaid. That's just what she does.
Incredible.
Oh my days. Okay, well, yeah, that is Agnes as Agnes appears.
Old lady wearing an apron with a giant wooden spoon that serves like gruel all day. That's what she does. Okay.
Oh my, okay, well then it's a to be continued.
Sweet.